Hey George, how's it going?
Pretty good.
What is one thing you really like about self-driving cars?
That I have one. Taylor Swift would say that.
Favorite part of the software stack?
The hardware.
You work out of your garage. Describe that experience in one word.
That's fake news.
What was the last project you worked on?
Crypto kitties.
If you could spend an evening with one famous person, who would it be?
Oh God, I don't know, man. Elon, come on. Yeah, Elon.
What do you do to relax?
Nothing. Life is work, people.
Do you like Palo Alto?
No.
Last thing you made with your hands?
Ooh. I don't know, I put the laces in these shoes.
What's a hard problem you're working on?
Self-driving cars.
What advice would you give yourself 10 years ago?
Nothing, man. I'd be afraid of messing it up.
What's a hard problem you're working on?
You asked that one already.
What website do you waste time on?
Oh, Twitter, man. I love Twitter. It's terrible, though, but not as bad as Facebook.
Last person you emailed?
Oh, man. Probably my dad.
You get an all-expenses-paid trip to one city. Where do you go?
New York. Yeah, best city in the world.
Where do you go to relax?
Nowhere. I don't believe in relaxation. This is a scam from the advertising agency. They're trying to sell you vacations and those kind of things.
Would you visit Mars?
Once they have 5-star hotels.
What is one thing you can't live without?
The internet.
Where do you envision AI will lead us?
Into the future?
What text editor do you use?
Vim?
What open source library do you really like?
Ooh, Flask.
What's one of your favorite movies?
The Matrix.
What is something you do to come up with project ideas?
Think.
What is one of your hobbies outside of programming?
Smoking weed.
What was the first program you ever made?
Oh man, it printed out dirty words when I was like 3. I thought it was hilarious.
What's a music genre you're currently into?
Lil Peep, bro. Lil Peep, that emo rap.
Programming language of choice for AI development?
Python.
Favorite professor?
Ooh. I don't know. I don't know that many professors. Jeff Hinton, I mean, I guess, but that's like just the first thing that comes to mind, recency bias.
What is one area of AI that interests you a lot?
I mean, like, I wish reinforcement learning worked.
What is a misconception people have about self-driving cars?
That the trolley problem matters.
Name one person you really admire.
Elon Musk.
What's the most beautiful thing in the world?
Oh, nature.
What do you want to work on the most?
I want to fight nature and win.
What are the people you've met at AI conferences like?
I've never been to an AI conference, except this now.
Describe an ideal culture in one word.
Self-reflective.
What is one thing that really excites you?
The future.
Best advice you've ever received?
Don't start a company.
What's the bravest thing you've ever done?
I don't believe in that.
Who's your favorite computer scientist?
I mean, look, they were geniuses, but Turing, like, you know, genius back in the day.
Do you think you need a PhD to do AI development?
No.
Will the singularity happen?
Absolutely.
What is one area of AI that doesn't get enough love?
Replicatability of results.
What's one of the most surprising things you've learned from your studies about AI?
I view the whole world that way now. I view myself as an AI agent, and I think about like data efficiency and like all the same concepts apply to life.
What is the meaning of life?
To win?
What was the last thing that frustrated you?
Just in general, like typing is very frustrating. I use computers really fast, and I'm even frustrated by how fast I use computers.
What's your spirit animal?
Oh, I don't know.
If you had a time machine, when would you visit?
The future. And I'd take stuff, and I'd come back here and be really rich and sell it.
Tell me a secret about yourself. Just one.
I don't have secrets.
Who is one person you would love to collaborate with?
I don't know what that word means, collaborate.
Favorite Linux distro?
Ubuntu.
Have you ever been in love?
Yeah.
What's the best cryptocurrency to invest in?
Ethereum. Turing complete, bro.
Have you built an app with blockchain that you use in your day-to-day life?
Absolutely not.
What's something you've learned in the past month?
I've learned in the past month. I think I solved behavioral cloning.
Do you think we'll create mainstream decentralized apps in your lifetime?
Yeah, I think it's going to get more and more mainstream.
If you ran the world, what is one law you'd enact?
I repeal a lot. Red diffs beat green diffs all the time.
What's a problem that you would love to see solved?
Governance.
What's a risk that comes from AI?
Bad governance.
Who is one person you looked up to when you were, say, 5 years younger?
5 years younger. I don't really remember the past that much.
What were you like as a kid in grade school?
I don't really remember the past that much.
What resource do you use the most to learn about the latest breakthroughs in AI?
Twitter.
What's something that excites you about the future?
AI girlfriends.
Do you believe in the concept of marriage?
The concept? I believe it exists.
Would you get married?
No.
Have you ever been married?
No.
All right, George, thanks for answering those questions.
Excellent.
All right, have a good one.
Cool, thanks.